Welcome in tonight to a special edition of our Sportscast. Of course, National Signing Day, an exciting day for high school athletes all over the country, but especially along the Gulf Coast as the early signing period is here.
Football talent is so rich here. You hear it from all of the college recruits, all the college coaches, and it was on time and on target today.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of excitement all throughout the country. Take a look at the national standings, the rankings for teams all throughout the country. Texas right now has the #1 team for the 2025 class with 4 5-stars, followed by Georgia, Alabama, Oregon, Ohio State, Auburn, up to the 6th best class in the country. Michigan, Texas A&M, LSU, and Florida. So Gerhard, Auburn up there at 6. I think that's certainly notable, and we'll have one local player who is a big reason why as well.
And no doubt. And also Texas, also with a local star. That's why they're #1. But the SEC, you can see a theme here with the SEC team doing really, really well here in the class of 2025.
And speaking of that Texas commit, let's head out to Saraland, where one of the most notable for the Longhorns is, well, Spartans quarterback KJ Lacey.
KJ Lacey's been solidified to Texas for a very long time. He committed earlier and then signed today. Called Steve Sarkisian one of the best coaches in the entire country. Meanwhile, Antonio Coleman, pursued by Alabama, Auburn, vacillated a little bit, but the 4-star prospect chose the Tigers. Lacey anchors the offense. Coleman leads that defense on the state's top team. The guys have one more game in the state championship on Friday, but they're happy to be headed to the next level.
Everything's been great. The whole signing day process and the recruitment process had to go through being coming here. Starting my recruitment in the freshman year, getting that started up, and then coming here in Saraland, boosting it up, coming here and improving the program a whole lot. Also, as a team, players, coaches, everybody's been everything's been special.
This is the day we've been waiting on for the past 4 years. This is what we've been working towards, and it's finally here. And I'm just thankful to celebrate it with my family, my coaches, my teammates, and still have state on the line. So it's fun. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ecstatic right now.
And Simone, those two were not the only SEC signings from the Spartans program. Also, Dylan Alford, #3 in this video right here, signed to play at Ole Miss today, so a huge day in Saraland.
Yeah, lots of talent for sure. They'll look to win the Blue Map in 6A on Friday in Birmingham. Over in George County High School in Lucedale, Mississippi, a huge day for the talented quarterback Deuce Knight, and Auburn fans certainly happy about this one.
Yeah, he was maybe going to Auburn. A lot of people thought he might switch to Ole Miss. Solidified it today. More than 2,000 yards and 24 touchdowns in 9 games this season. Deuce Knight headed to play for Coach Hugh Freeze.
He said he wanted a big, tall, athletic guy who could throw the rock around, and I think I fit that description very well. And Coach Freeze, he said the trigger man gonna make everything go. So if you got the trigger man, you gonna be good. And just that relationship with Coach Freeze, me being able to talk to him, me knowing him, being around my family since around 9 years old, that led everything back.
And a lot of proud Rebels over there over in Lucedale. Congratulations to Deuce Knight.
On the other side of the Iron Bowl rivalry over at Theodore, Bobcats offensive lineman Micah DeBose made things official with Alabama. The 4-star recruit held more than 30 offers but chose the Tide over Ohio State, LSU, and Florida. Micah transferred to Theodore from Viger for his senior season. He helped the Wolfpack to the 4A state title a few years ago, and he says he's ready to join the storied program in Tuscaloosa.
Have a dream come true, playing for Bama. Have all my hard work finally recognized, but it's not over yet. I had to go to college and put in more work. It's gonna be harder than it is now. I'm excited to be at Bama. It's like, it's Alabama. The way it went this year has nothing to do with the way it's gonna go next year. So we're gonna win Natty next year. I'm just saying that.
Strong words there from Micah. Confidence for sure. He is one of 2 in-state players to sign with Alabama today. The other, an offensive lineman out of Phoenix City in Mal Waldrop. Here's a look at several local guys in our area who signed to play in the SEC over at Gulf Shores. Congratulations to Colin Wilson, who will play for Mississippi State. Great pickup there. Has been great for the Dolphins. Over at Spanish Fort, a fantastic player there. And Trent Sellers headed to play for Arkansas. At C.R. Miller, Miles Johnson signed to play with Florida. Over at Daphne High School, Caleb Graham is headed to Ole Miss. Taj Overton at Williamson. And like we mentioned earlier, Gerhard, so much talent around here. Only so much we can fit in a sportscast. So we're going to do an entire digital show to go throughout all of our coverage because we were all over the place today.
Yeah, we have lots of interviews, lots of great signing ceremonies everywhere. Obviously, thanks for the schools for opening it up to us. But yes, so much more coming up online.
Yeah, we'll have that show at 7:30. Join us on Facebook or on the app. See you soon.